Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I will be doing my foundation routine for you. I do not have any eye makeup on, so please excuse that. But in this video I want to talk to you about how I apply my foundation and what are my favorite tools and what are my favorite products. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna start off with the primer. This one is by NYX and it's called Pore Filler. I am applying it on my cheeks, mainly in the zone when I have enlarged pores. Then I apply some on my chin, as well as my forehead. A little bit between my eyebrows and under my nose. So this should be a nice base for my foundation. Primers are good for smoothing your skin and filling out the pores. Lately I've been loving this foundation by L'Oreal. It's called True Match Super-Blendable Makeup, and I have it in the color Classic Ivory number 2. I really like this foundation. It has a really nice coverage and it has powdery finish to it, so you don't really have to apply any powder on top, but I still do. And before I apply foundation, I always shake it up. Then I put some on the back of my hand. And for applying my foundation today, I will be using this sponge by Real Techniques. I have no idea how it's called, but I believe it's called Miracle Complexion Sponge maybe. And I dip it into my foundation and start from my nose usually, because that way it's easier for me to focus on my redness, which is here, and my chin and my forehead. But we're gonna move on to it later. So I just keep patting the sponge on with foundation on it. First time when I get my foundation is not enough for me, so I add more and go with more product. I blend it under my chin as well. Then I go to the forehead. And if you have never tried this sponge before, I would say you have to. I know that the beauty blenders cost a lot, and this sponge is really nice. Like, the difference between sponges is that they soak up the foundation differently, and apparently the beauty blender is really good in that, which means that it doesn't soak up foundation at all. Like, I mean, you barely get your foundation wasted. I blended on my neck as well, so it's all even. And here I think my foundation is done. Okay, usually I don't put any concealer on my blemishes, but I guess this time I should do it. And I'm gonna use this Visible Lift CC concealer by L'Oreal as well. I'm just putting a little bit on my hand, and then I'm taking a concealer brush. This one is by Eco Tools. And I apply it straight on the blemish. Under my eyes, I'm gonna use the same concealer. This will just help to brighten up my under eye circles. And I will blend it with the same beauty blender. Just patting it on and spreading it. As you can see, the sponge basically does the job for you. Now I'm gonna powder my face, and it will be my old trusty Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And for under eyes, I will be use small brush like this, and this is setting brush by Real Techniques as well. Just gonna apply powder to my eyes. And then for all over my face, I will use this big powder brush by Real Techniques as well. I'm swirling it in my powder and just pressing it on my face. Also my neck. Alright, here's my foundation routine, guys. I hope you liked it. Let me know what type of tool do you use for your foundation. I have some other brushes, like this one is my favorite as well. I have some Eco Tools brushes that I like to use for applying my foundation. And that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys!